On to saga number, what number are we on? Kaput. Well, dusty, y'all. That's close.
Raise your tail up. Whatever.
Okay, on to saga number, what number are we on in these days? I don't know. The guys were over here gonna fill up the creep feeder, and you know, Lawrence just did all that work on the grinder, fixing the whatever he fixed. I can't remember what it was. But now the gearbox is gone, so it's done, kaput. Evidently he's saying scrap metal. I can't believe that. Surely the gearbox could be fixed, but I don't know what's going on. So we they came over to the house and they got us, and gonna have to do something else, starting with pumping up the tire. So my very limited understanding at this point is that they did get the feed ground, but that we can't get it out. So he has a plan, and we're gonna see what that is. First of all, we need the mud scraped out of this bucket. I know it's got mud, and he must have, who knows what he was doing with it. Digging. Need another shovel.
Go beyond the bed.
Huh?
We're gonna have to do something different on this side.
Okay, it's too heavy for these jacks. It's like bending the jack down, and it's not tall enough to get the jack. Ramps. I said ramps. I said jacks. I'm a little discombobulated. I don't know. This looks
Gotta come on over here, Meredith.
like a mess. Okay, we were looking for another block. They found this. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
The gearbox may work. I don't know.
You don't know if it still works? Okay. He's saying that the gearbox costs $1,000 and the grinder's not worth $1,000. So we've got an older grinder. He's going to see if we can get it working, or if it works, if it will work. I don't know, y'all. Oh, man. He's going to take this tire off to make it easier to get this feed out from under here. All right. That's all. So now we can pull that out much easier. I see. So we're gonna put it in the tub, and then put it in the bucket, and then put it in the creek feeder. And that's how this is gonna go, I reckon. Oh boy. Dusty. So dusty. Just covering her face. Okay, where are we at? Now it's saying like half. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know, so much dust. So much dust. Oh my gosh. Trading up jobs.
Below half of it like this.
Below half? Okay. I hope you're right. Is that the fourth done? That's the fourth one? Fourth bucket. We're putting about 7 to 8 of those in each bucket load. Oh, it's coming down the side. That's not cool. Oh, me. Back at it. Here we go. We're getting closer. Every load, we're one load closer. Every load, we're one load closer. Getting down to the nitty gritty. It's all kind of nitty gritty though. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Oh. Alright, now he's getting up there with the hoe. Trying to push it down. Lady came to see what we were up to. Okay. Our lungs are all a little full. Wasn't even thinking about it being this dusty. That was fun. You want to do that every time? Nope. Mm-mm. He wants to do it.
I put them tires on brand new. Look at it, all that right now.
How long ago was that?
I don't know.
20 years?
Seemed like 4-5 years ago.
Seems like. Oh gosh, look at that tire. That tire's definitely seen better days. Strong boy of mine. Strong boy. Those things are really heavy. This thing right here is really heavy too. Yeah, that you could use that as a weightlifting bar. You could use it as a weightlifting bar. I'm sure it's 30-some pounds.
Do what?
35, 40 pounds maybe. Rusty! Here they come. Rusty and Reba. Hello. Lady, it's your sheep. You haven't been spending enough time over here with them. Okay, well now he's gonna put the planter back under the barn. He didn't get to get anything done today with that. And that's how it goes around here. He thought he might be able to be done yesterday. He said that. He said he might yesterday. He's like, I hope that maybe I can finish today. Oh yeah, we know better. Hopefully tomorrow. It's loaded, ready to go. As long as the tractor starts in the morning, it should be good. Okay. Let's go see about getting undusty, get showers, and eating supper. Ooh, your hair looks like a squirrel's nest. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna take some conditioning. Okay, well, I picked the perfect night to cook brisket in the crock pot. I'm going to add barbecue sauce. We're going to have barbecue sandwiches. I got some slaw. We got some potatoes. French fries. Well, same thing, right? French fries doing their thing. Oh, did I tell you about the Instapot? I don't think I did. If I already told y'all this, I'm sorry. I'll make it short. But I do feel like I need to give Instant Pot Company, Instant Pot, I think that's what they go by. Anyway, this Instant Vortex Plus air fryer that I had for like a year and a half or less than a year and a half, it stopped working. The door wouldn't shut. Now Wesley did make me a little thing that made me be able to use it, but it was still a pain. It was still a pain. So I contacted them and told them about it, and lo and behold, they sent me a brand new one. I really didn't expect them to do that, but I was super pleased with it. Excited to have it. So we put the other one over at Papa's house if we ever need it over there, or if I ever need it in the camper or something. But anyway, so I know I said something about it being such a bad unit, and it was a bad unit. But they have replaced it, so hopefully this one will last longer. We'll see. Anyway, I want to give them a shout out and tell them thank you. Not that they're listening, but anywho, you know what I mean. Alright. Seeding is going to finally commence. I load 20 more bags in the seeder, and he's going to get going. Finally. Also, there was a huge swath, that's what I'm going to call it, a huge swath of rain just south of us. Totally missed us, but actually that was good because we need to seed. We need the rain too, but we're supposed to get some in a couple days. So here's hoping all the seed gets in the ground today, and then within 2 days, it gets a good saturation. That would be literally perfect. All right. See if Wes can get this really close. Woo-wee. That's close, but that's good. The closer the better. Good job. You couldn't have got any closer. You did good. Okay, we are letting the puppies come outside, get some vitamin D, some warm sunshine. It is warm, y'all. It still feels like summer here, just about. And we did this yesterday for a little bit. They're definitely, that one looks like he's got poop on his neck. They're definitely more mobile. They're playing with each other. What's the matter? There's Mommy. Yeah. Everybody else trying to figure out what these little things are. They're super cute. And we've still got at least 2 to 3 that need homes. Just a few more weeks and they'll be ready. Hard to believe. They grow so fast. Okay, the lunch crew. The lunch crew is heading to duty, to work, to action. All the above. This is the lunch crew. Me, myself, and Bonnie. But what am I watching? Austin. What was she doing? What was she doing to you, Hanky? She was like, I don't know what she was doing. Hanging on him. I saw that. I didn't get a video, but I saw it. What were you doing? She was loving on her Hanky boy. I'm going to feed your father, then I'm going to come back and we're going to go get feed for these monsters. We're out of dog food and horse food. So, I'll be back. Love you. There's my ride or die. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Always sleepy, aren't you, girl? It's a rough life. Alright, let's see. No sign yet. There's some beans. They're starting to turn. Starting to drop their leaves. Yeah. It won't be too long now, y'all, in the grand scheme of things. Let's get a clearer view. I still need to Windex these windows, and there's that. It's a pretty day, isn't it, Bonnie? Yes, it's a good day. It is, y'all. It is gorgeous, honestly. Warm, blue skies, few clouds. Okay, one farmer fed. Ready to keep going. He's only done this down here. He's got to do all this other going back up. He'll be down here a while yet. Hopefully he can get it done today though. Well, he will get it done today. He will. Unless something breaks down. Hey girl. Time to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14, 15.
Okay, all the cows are in this lot accounted for. We got one baby. That was that very first one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got one over there that's either just had one or she's about to. We see red. Huh? You see a calf? Is that what she's licking? No, she's eating after birth. Okay. There it is. Hey.
Step off and low and see what's happening.
You gonna do it?
Raise your tail up, rub him on the neck, raise your leg up.
Bull? Little bull, little baby bull.
You come back with a nose down here, it looks like you could have 4 of them.
Oh gosh. I wonder why they're having little babies.
Well, I'd rather have a live little one than
Yeah, I'd rather have a live little one than a dead big one. That is so true. Not having to pull anything. That's something I'll say. I'll probably say it every... There's 2. Those are probably already been... You'll probably have those. We,
What's her number?
I want to see.
No. We ain't got
17, 6, and there's another cow in there that...
We had 7, but no 17.
Okay.
All right, that other one up yonder was 23, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
23. Go. 6. Green.
I didn't see this one.
11, 20 something.
Woo! 20.
20. Exactly.
20.
We ain't got no. Yeah, we got a 20.
So this is a new one.
Yeah, that one.
17. Hey, baby.
When it turned around, you probably see what it is. It looked like a heifer, but it ain't.
Looks like a heifer, but it ain't. That one ain't long been here. Okay, that ain't long been here. Look at its navel cord.
17. He was born yesterday. You don't see 7, dude.
What I was going to say is that we rarely...
All right, y'all count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 cows.
4. That's 5.
I'll get it out in a minute.
1, 2, 6.
These are humongous. How many babies you got in there, girl?
We just fat.
Just fat. Oh my gosh.
That's 6, 7.
And the rest of them are down here. Had an easy counting day. Don't see any calves. Which would make sense for the other ones to be off with their calves in a different place. They like to do that. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're in the kitchen. So that was a really nice, easy cow checking. I was about to say episode. I guess you could call it that. What I was trying to say, I got supper going. I know you hear it cooking. What I was trying to say out there was that we very rarely, as in never, knock on wood, have to pull calves. We specifically breed to bulls that have lighter birth weights because we don't want to have to deal with heavy calves that cause dystocia, birthing problems. So that's what we do, and I can count on one hand, in fact 2 fingers, the number of times that I've seen him have to pull a calf, and that was before the kids were even born. So we're talking about 15, 16 years ago. So that is good. That is good. All right, I am doing what has now become a weekly staple. I'm making these quesadillas, sheet pan quesadillas. I'm making a little bigger tonight because their friend and cousin Will is coming over, and they're going to go fishing. So I'm trying to get this done before too late, and I'm a little upset because I don't even have 1 can of beans. Last time I did it with a can of beans. I don't have 1 can of beans in this house. No beans. That's bad. There's no beans. Sorry. I got peppers and onions I'm sauteing. I'm going to mix that with the meat, and then we're going to use the cheese. It's going to be fine. She heard me say no beans. The beans were good in it, I will say. All I have is a little can of chili beans, but I don't think we want chili beans in there. I don't know, though. It might still be good. We'll see. But I am going to try this. I got 2 big tubs of this pimento cheese, and one of the things on the side said quesadillas, and I was like, yes, because this stuff is really good. It's Palmetto brand. It's really good. And so I think I'm going to spread that on the bottom. Just, we're all about trying new things. Try it once. If it's not good, we won't do it again. Okay, right or wrong, this is what we're doing. Pimento cheese. And then I got 2 pounds of hamburger this time, which is a lot. And we are just going to drown it in Gold Label, which is back in stock, y'all. It's back in stock. It's been out for a while. Y'all are just wiping me out of the musket powder. We got some new sizes in, some small sizes, and little 5-pack gift sets. Well, I call them gift sets. A gift to yourself. And they sold out within a few hours. If you are not on my email list, then you don't know about such things. So, get on that email list, and you will find out when things are restocked or new or on sale. And we're coming up into the holiday season, so yeah, be there, be square. That's all I got to say about that. All right, we're gonna put that and that. All right, I got it all folded up, and I got it sprayed with some oil. I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm gonna put another pan and a skillet to weigh it down. That's what I did last time. And here we go. Another winner, quesadilla dinner. Okay, here we go, y'all. Supper was good. We got to enjoy it on the porch again. That is one of my favorite things to do, and there's a limited number of weeks during the year that we get to do that comfortably. So, always enjoy eating on the porch. The kids have gone fishing. They've only got about 30 more minutes of daylight. I'm not loving these shorter days. I love the fall weather, but I don't love it getting dark so early. I don't love 5 o'clock and it's dark. Oh, which will be here before we know it. And there's a couple other things I've been wanting to tell you about that I keep forgetting. So I'm going to do that right now when I get up this hill. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? Yep, it's going to be a humdinger tonight. I see you, God. And that is the perfect segue. Isn't that what the news people say, segue? Into something I've been meaning to tell you about. So my friend Jen and I, Jen Stutzman, she lives in Nebraska, but we are very close, very, very close. God brought her into my life last year. God did it. He did it, and we talk more about it in the first episode of our new podcast, the I See You God podcast. So if you're not familiar with podcasts, they're basically typically conversations with one person or 2 people or more people. And it's something that you listen to, but we are also recording our conversations, and we have created a YouTube channel where we will also be showing our podcast and our conversations together. We are just basically going through a devotional that we love and relating it back to scripture. So we're going through Elizabeth Elliot's daily devotional, and then we're talking about the scripture that's with it, and then we're just kind of talking about what God's doing in our life and how the scripture and the verses speak to us, and just having a really good time with it, and hoping and praying that God uses it for his glory, and that he draws the people he wants to listen and to listen. So we've got 2 episodes out now. You can find it. I'll have it linked below, but it's I See You God. That's where you can find it on YouTube and on all the major podcast platforms. The one that I use the most is Spotify. There's Apple Podcast, and then there's all these other ones that I can't think of right off the top of my head. But anyway, so I wanted to tell you about that. I hope you'll check it out if that sounds of interest to you, and I hope it will. I hope it does. And then on a much lighter note, next Wednesday, what date would that be? Today, let's see, that would be I'm going to count backwards because I know what the weekend is. 21, 20, 19, 18. Wednesday, October 18th, the kids and I will be at the NC State Fair for the afternoon. The sheep show is going on, and like we have for the last 2 years, we sponsored one of the classes, or one of the divisions. So we are going to be there, and we're going to be hanging out, and we're going to be visiting with our friends, the Sander twins, who show, and hopefully get to see some of you. So if you're there, look for us in and around the show area, the show where all the showing's going on, the animal showing. So we're excited about that. Also, it looks like we're going to be harvesting corn next week, and with my luck, it'll need to be Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. I can never plan anything around the farm, because it's always gonna be the same day. So we'll see how that goes, but stay tuned, and hope to see you out and about. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Have you ever? Wow. Oh, my boy's coming to see me. Hey buddy. Yes, you can come see me. Come on, Rip. Come here, Rip. You just don't know what kind of backdrop you've got behind you, buddy. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous, just like you, though. I'm not biased, am I? Hey, sweet boy. Such a good boy.